Dallas police have now identified the jogger who was randomly killed on White Rock Creek Trail. The suspect, Thomas Johnson, admitted to police that he committed the crime. Chris Jose is live in Dallas with new details about the victim. Chris?
Brian, we now know the victim is 53-year-old David Stevens of Sunnyvale. Down this trail here is where officers discovered his body early Monday morning. We spoke to his wife earlier this evening. As you can imagine, she is going through a very difficult time tonight. Police say Thomas Johnson, a former Skyline High School and Texas A&M football player, attacked Stevens randomly. Police documents reveal after the murder, Johnson walked a few blocks away and asked a stranger to borrow his cell phone. He called police and told dispatchers he saw a man laying down with a sword in his head and not moving. Johnson then walked with that stranger to the victim's body and waited for police. When officers arrived, Johnson told an officer, "I just committed capital murder." Now, records show David Stevens is a long-time Texas resident.
Still so hard to believe. Thank you, Chris.
This is the White Rock Trail of Dallas. It comes from the White Rock Lake here. I grew up around this area. And there's a trail that goes up through here. It's a beautiful wooded trail with a 4-foot concrete paved sidewalk, meandering through the trees, and it looks like a forest, sort of within just yards of homes and businesses along the way, but still it's secluded enough that it's kind of scary if you're not, there alone at night or something. But anyway, the Harry Moss is right here on the corner of, right here. Here's Harry Moss and the Walnut Hill Lane. And this whole area here is vibrant businesses, and rich people go to the malls here, and there's one of the ritziest malls here is North Park Mall, and rich people go there all the time. And this is a middle class area where I grew up, and it's just all a different, it's different when it's your own backyard. It's scary to have this kind of a murder going on, and kids right there, nearby and stuff. Anyway, this happens to be the same location though where the where was that? I'm trying to pull that up. Fair Oaks Crossing. Fair Oaks is where that apartment was with the Ebola patient. Remember the Ebola, the house that had to be closed down, and the apartments on Fair Oaks Crossing? That was right here on this street. That just happens to be in this area, that's why I mentioned it. But anyway.